This spacious backyard is ready for the works.
Oh, yeah. Did anyone order a fireplace?
Woo! I'm gonna build a cool, modern space made for serious cooking and entertaining.
Looking sexy, sassy, and shiny. Wow. First impression of this yard is, what a stunning backdrop. We got this elevated yard staring down into water. We got trees all the way around, so absolutely gorgeous, but nowhere to enjoy it. So we definitely got to do something about this. This baby's got to go. And I definitely would like to see something that starts from that upper level and comes down to something in a mid-level and maybe change levels again. Get down to the ground, a little bit more private, but still taking advantage of the view. With the depth of the yard, it's going to be a bit of a design challenge to make everything fit into a smaller space, but I like design challenges. Let's go see what they want.
Boris and Keren have moved 8 times in 6 years and have finally found the perfect home. They want a modern outdoor space where they can cook and entertain.
What we're looking for in a deck is a great cooking space, a great place to lounge in, also for a place where we can enjoy the view.
First off, guys, I mean, the backdrop here is absolutely stunning. What do you see yourselves doing out here?
I'm executive chef of a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Of a restaurant, and what I would like to see back here would be an amazing cooking space.
So, you know, as an executive chef, I would imagine, you know, stainless steel would be where my brain would go to.
Yeah.
And what do you think about that?
I think that's great, but that's not my space. I definitely want to have a space where I can have me time. A me space. You know, guys have their own man cave. If I could have a she cave, that would be great. A me space would be a lounge area, an area where I can come at the end of the day and just relax.
And this view has got to have glass. My first impression is, you know, putting railings up to block this view would be a bad idea. I love it. Sound good?
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to come up with a concept. I'm going to show it to you guys. And then, yeah, let's make this backyard usable, shall we?
Perfect.
Straight off the main patio doors, stairs will lead to a lower level, putting the view center stage. To one side will be a state-of-the-art cooking zone with a grilling area, a refrigerator, and a stainless steel prep station with ample space for dining, all housed under a sleek steel and composite pergola. Glass railings complete the contemporary look and provide clear sight lines. Down a few steps and to the other side, I'm building a cool and cozy lounge zone with a large gas fireplace surrounded by built-in sofas over a textured stone floor. Another modern pergola, also made of steel, mirrors the one over the kitchen. Enough talk, time for action.
All right, so we are off to the races. Landscape fabric is going down. The existing deck was going to get torn out, but I actually incorporated it into the design. The framing is perfect for what I want to do, but we're going to rip the rest of it out. So by the end of the day, we'll be a lot further ahead than we are now.
So this is the fabric we're using to lay underneath the deck. It's porous material, so it's gonna let water through it, and it's not gonna let weeds up through it though, which is the main thing it's doing. So we just lay it down, put the stone on it to weigh it down, and you're gonna have a nice weedless deck.
Okay, so we're fastening the ledger to the foundation wall of the house, and the ledger is the connection point between the deck and the house. And so in this particular case, because we're going into the foundation, that's the only time you can use a sleeve anchor. What a sleeve anchor does is once it's in place and torqued on the end, it expands the edge of the sleeve anchor, which actually grabs onto the concrete, makes it impossible to pull out. It ain't going anywhere ever.
This is our first board going in, and this is called a joist. J-O-I-S-T. Most people forget about the T, but it's on the end there. Joist. Because it's not Joyce, because it's not named after some girl. It's Joist with a T.
My grandma's name is Joyce.
Well, does her name have a silent T on the end of it?
pequeño.
Yeah! To the bin. It was a great day today. You know, Paul had to take off a little early and leave us the heavy things to carry out, but we got the framing done on the lower level and we got the upper level all torn out, so great day.
Yeah.
Ready? Flip. Yeah!
I think it's time to go home.
Right.
Joe, we were joking. Joe. Oh, he really wants to go. He looks like he's crying.
So these are our stair stringers, or a giant set of teeth for eating humans. Now it's like it has a tongue. I bit my tongue.
Landscape fabric went down and the new foundation is solid.
It ain't going anywhere ever.
The old deck is out, joists are in, and the lower level framing is done. Yeah, mama.
All right, we have some great production. The mid-level is all framed up. It's looking nice and chunky. Paul's not with us today. He's off doing some design work. We have a bunch of decking to lay down, so we're gonna have that down by the end of the day, and we're gonna throw some stairs in. So these are our stair stringers. You can think of them as joists for the stairs. So you cut out where each step is gonna sit, attach it from one deck to the next, and then sit down your treads, and boom, you got a set of stairs. It's just that easy. These are also great props. They could be jigsaw blades or a giant set of teeth for eating humans, like those guys. Need to chew them more. Now it's like it has a tongue. I bit my tongue.
The decking is all locked together and down, so I am now starting to cut in for a double border. I've marked out our line, and this line is extremely crucial because it has to be straight. The deck boards can't move, so I can't mess this line up. So don't f it up. Sorry, Mom. Oh yeah, that's a straight line.
So right now I'm putting in all of our stringers that Joey's cut for us. And we usually want to go with an average of 7.5 for our rise and 11 inches for the run. It's just a very comfortable step. That way it's nice and easy to walk up.
Oh yeah. So we accomplished what we set out to do today. We got all the decking down and we got the stairs in. All we have to do is throw down some stair treads on those and finish off a little bit of border work. But other than that, great day.
All right, so we are moving along quite nicely. We got the decking done, all the borders are in, staircases are in place, and now you can kind of take in the wonderful backdrop we have here, which is looking fantabulous. So focus for today is going to be working on the barbecue zone. We've got cabinets coming in for that. Down here, we have this other focal point, which is going to be a fireplace, which is not here yet, but the whole area around it is going to be super cool. We're going to be working on the benches, and we got Jeff coming in too, so let's get to it. Center to that guy. Ooh. All right, so, we got our fridge, instant outdoor kitchen.
Hey-o.
Hey, Sardy.
What's going on? Jeff. How you doing, Paul?
How's it going, big man? Good to see you.
How's things?
Good, good. We got cool stuff happening on the deck here. Multiple levels. We got skirting going down the whole edge here, but it's just this whole area needs some help.
I think we can definitely soften everything up, take all the hard lines out of it. I'm thinking a really nice plant bed that will wrap the front face of this deck. Okay, so right now there's the deck and it's over 24 inches and we're gonna have to put a set of steps in there. So I'm thinking a really nice set of natural stone steps and then all the way across the front in front of that entire dead zone, I'd like to put in a nice plant bed. I was talking to Boris and he was mentioning that he's a big golfer.
He is a big golfer.
And he was saying the potential for a putting green would be amazing.
You can do a putting green in a residential backyard?
Yeah, man, we can do like an artificial turf.
Yeah.
Doesn't require any maintenance.
Yeah.
I think if he wants a putting green, we give him a putting green.
Well, I like the way you think, Mr. Sardi.
There we go. And one thing that I really like is how we already have these existing ponds back in the conservation area.
Yeah.
See if we can bring some water elements. I was actually thinking putting green more in the center right here, and then as the backdrop, have a really nice naturalistic pond.
Wow.
With some movement in water, you know, giving that gurgling effect, that the ambiance of...
So when you're putting, you are putting toward like a waterfall.
Bingo.
Dude, I just think that's gonna look absolutely incredible.
I'm excited.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go take some measurements.
All right, buddy.
Dave and I are just working on the framing for our benches. This is gonna be a nice little cozy area with a wall-mounted fire feature. It's gonna have a pergola overhead, so it's gonna be a nice cozy nook.
Oh, it's the big dog. All right, our Mac Daddy barbecue has shown up, and so it's like a lovely moment when you take this and you put it into its new home, and then you start dreaming about food.
Food.
Food. Okay, and to me. Yes. That was awesome.
All right.
Oh. All right, not too bad at all. Today for me was about figuring out this whole area, and I'm very, very happy with the way it's turning out now. So we got a lot of stuff sorted, and you can see the big rectangular opening where the fireplace is gonna go. We're gonna have stone in this area. We're gonna have these nice little lounges. We're gonna have a pergola over the top, so it's gonna look sweet. We're gonna have railings put in. We're gonna have a nice custom screen up top, and the big focal point's gonna be the barbecue area, and we're gonna have a bar here, more pergolas as well. So, yeah, everything's sparkly, shiny, and I'm happy. Looking awesome. I'm gonna put something in here. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be lit up. So an elephant or an ostrich.
Kate is an ostrich.
I feel very ostracized right now.
Oh!
We're moving along nicely. Decking is down and backs are being padded. Stairs are cut, benches are taking shape, and the barbecue area is looking sweet.
All right, we got an action-packed day ahead of us, and the theme for today is steel. We're putting steel everywhere, on the bar, on the fireplace. We got railing systems going in that are also steel. We just started his work down below, which is looking really awesome. It's going to be the putting green, and Heidi's showing up as well. So yeah, we got our work cut out first.
Did anyone order a fireplace?
Woo! Yeah, the focal point has arrived. Oh, nice. Man alive.
Like a glove. All right.
All right.
Paul,
Hello, Heidi.
how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Very good.
So I've got a really heavy kind of industrial look going, lots of stainless steel, lots of glass, contemporary, at multiple levels. So Boris is a chef, so I've got this very kind of cool outdoor kitchen thing happening, stainless steel over there, and stainless steel railings, glass, and an outdoor fireplace, also stainless steel look down there.
So what I'd love to do then, if you're doing all stainless steel and glass, is tie that in with the furniture. So I think I will use either silver or chrome or stainless steel based furniture. Okay. I spoke to Keren, I know she likes white.
Okay,
so
good.
we will do white cushions, white accents.
Nice.
Yeah, keep it really simple, and maybe just a little hint of color here and there.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh. Love it. I have these kind of modern style benches that are going around the fireplace.
Okay.
And benches are hard unless they have
Cushions. You just lead me
What,
right
man?
into that. So Paul has created this great little nook down by the fireplace area, and we're going to make some cushions to go on those benches. Now the problem is there's posts coming right up in the middle, so we're going to have to get those cushions custom made and get them notched to fit around, which actually works to our advantage because when the cushions do sit in place, they're not going to move or slide anywhere.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thanks.
Good to see you. When it comes to privacy, screens, I mean, the age-old pattern is just to put up a bunch of wood and just block the view. But why when it has the chance to have a real visual aesthetic? And I wanted to put a little visual window in here. So we're gonna take this prefabricated, and that's gonna basically sit in here. And then I'm gonna put something in here. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be lit up. So an elephant or an ostrich. Dave, ostriches?
I, for one, hate ostriches.
Do you really? Well, you're in the minority. Kate, ostriches?
Kate is an ostrich.
How am I an ostrich?
You think you know someone, and then you find out one day they're a freaking ostrich.
I feel very ostracized right now.
Oh, damn it.
Beautiful.
So this is the template that we made, that I made. Not we. There's not two of me. There's only one of me. That much you can be for damn sure of. Now that we have all our sections cut out to receive our units, we bring it over to the shop and get it wrapped with stainless steel.
We just got our glass panel, and the great thing about it is it's 10 mil tempered glass, so it can withstand side impact. You don't have to worry about anybody going through it, and it also saves this amazing view.
All right, not too bad. We're starting to see some of the really cool design elements of this project come together. We got our glass railing system in place. We got our very cool screen. The focal point of the fireplace with the wall surround, that's looking awesome. And Pat did a lot of work on the countertop. We're gonna get that covered in steel. So yeah, looking sexy, sassy, and shiny. Okay, is our final day on this crazy project. We got a putting green in place, for Pete's sake. That's awesome. We got lots of stainless steel finishes that are now done. Come check it out.
Our fireplace arrived and the lounge is nearly done. The privacy screen is ready for its ostrich, or whatever, and the glass railing system means one perfect view.
Okay, is our final day on this crazy project. I don't think it's even possible to get more people into a tighter space. There's absolutely nowhere to go. We got lots of stainless steel finishes that are now done. A few more to go. The counter's in place, which was a real big plus. And we got some aero structures to happen as well. Jeff's done some work on the side with the stonework. We got a putting green in place, for Pete's sake. That's awesome. Steel everywhere, an absolute ridiculous amount of cleaning to do. And when we are done, I think we are all going to swim in that there pond because it has been a hot one back here.
Okay, so the putting green is just about done. I'm just filling up some of the cracks around the armor stone with this special rubberized sand. It helps keep the blades of the synthetic grass standing straight up so that the ball will actually roll nice and true. It was a huge effort to level the entire thing. We had to build this big retaining wall and try to get it as flat as possible, as level as possible, so that the ball will actually continue to roll properly and follow the proper breaks and actually perform as a normal putting green. But I'm really thrilled with the way it turned out.
So these are the custom cushions we had made up, custom measurements with the notch to put around the post, and it fits perfectly. And I love them. They're white, they're fresh, they just brighten up the whole space and make it look really crisp and clean.
Seriously? Can you believe this is the same yard that was utterly useless just a few short weeks ago? We've got the stainless steel kitchen and bar area, which is going to be Boris's home. This is the new chef's headquarters over here. We've got the fireplace lounge down below, which just turned out perfectly. All the steel that went into that looked great. And I really love this glass railing system. It's nearly invisible, totally ties into the rest of the theme. Heidi's styling, as per usual, awesome. And then Jeff threw in his flair as well. A putting green and a water feature. I mean, how awesome is that? The whole space is now totally usable. Overall impressions, pretty damn sexy. Time to go get them. All right, you guys, it's time. Come check it out.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
This is insane. Oh my gosh, I am speechless. I don't know where to look.
This is ridiculous.
It's your chef's headquarters over
I
there,
want to
man.
get cooking right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's check it out, man.
All right.
It's pretty awesome over here.
Holy.
Goodness
This
gracious.
is
crazy,
insane.
huh?
It almost makes me want to learn how to cook. But
I'm
not
with
want
you.
to.
I know. I'm the same way. It won't make me learn how to cook.
This is
I build decks.
absolutely awesome. First impressions, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it was our backyard. My favorite part is the grill area. It makes me want to, cook even after a long day at work. The stainless steel out here is unbelievable.
It's like a restaurant, right?
Yeah, it is.
So Heidi chose the perfect table.
Purple is my favorite color. This turned out absolutely amazing. Heidi did a fantastic job. Wow, I don't even
Pretty
want to
cool.
eat here. It's so fancy. This is my area.
Will you let Boris come every now and then?
Once in a while. This is beautiful.
This is absolutely amazing.
Come check out Jeff's work down below here, because
All right.
this is crazy.
Awesome.
Wow.
My goodness.
You have a putting green and a very cool water feature.
We
Yeah.
have a putting green. No more bogeys for you.
Yeah.
This is amazing. My favorite part of the deck has got to be absolutely everything. It is modern yet cozy. It is just a beautiful space. The cooking area, the fireplace, the golf green, just the amazing flow that Paul and his team put together. It's amazing. Thank you.
Oh. You are so welcome, Boris, buddy. What a fantastic reaction. I have no doubt that Boris and Keren are going to spend a heck of a lot of time out here taking in the beauty of the location on an extension of their home that totally fits their taste and style.
So we accomplished what we wanted to set out to do. That was awesome. What did I say right then?
We set out to accomplish what we
Did.
I don't know.
All right, we set out what we wanted to accomplish. Does that make sense? So we accomplished.